Acceptance testing is a very important part of the documentation process as well as the prior or after installation process of the fire alarm system. Let's take 2 minutes to talk about it. So, acceptance testing is going to be required for every new fire alarm system. What we're doing is utilizing the documentation of the inspection and testing to demonstrate proper function, complete functionality of a fire alarm system. This is something that is typically going to be done prior to the arrival of the AHJ to ensure everything is functional. During our acceptance testing, as I had mentioned, we do want to verify functionality of everything out in the field, but we're also going to be verifying the system's functions. Everything with the system itself, not just the devices, but all parts of the system are functional. We're going to compare the actual functionality of the system to the approved documentation that we have on this fire alarm system. And through all of these things, we're also going to be verifying that the system follows the sequence of operation. Whatever happens out in the field has to be lined up with that IO matrix. If we are ever making any changes, modifications to the fire alarm system, we will have to be doing reacceptance testing. And as I had mentioned, it is required when a system is modified, adding any devices to the system, removing devices from the system. If we're making modifications or repair of the control unit, you're going to be having to do reacceptance testing. Software changes is another thing that we have to take into account. If we're changing anything in the software, we do have to do reacceptance to verify everything is still functional. Lastly, with that software changes, reacceptance testing will be required. We are going to be testing everything that may have been affected by that software change, as well as a 10% of all initiating devices not affected by the change, up to a maximum of 50 devices. With all of those things being completed, we will have to update the record of completion.